I'm back at the Best Western PLUS Avita Suites in Torrance, California to see if anything has changed. Are you ready? Let's go!
This is Bragan's Adventures.
I'm at this hotel for a work trip once per year when I stage manage the fabulous annual production of Lipstick, Shoes, and Fancy Moves from Tutu Dance Company. And I typically do a lot of work putting cues together in my hotel during the late night and early morning hours. So it's important for me to have a workspace to do that in, and this hotel fits the bill. Now, before we continue, find us across social media for even more interaction. Become a YouTube member today for added perks by clicking join below. And while you're down there, give us a thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell. The breakfast buffet here is arguably one of my favorite complimentary breakfasts of the many hotels we've stayed at. There's a nice variety of hot and cold options, and they're constantly stocking it. The number of beverages available here is substantial, and I especially like the variety of tea. Now, I want to get straight to the room tour. You can view the previous video, which would feature a little more detailed look at the lobby and some of the perks and amenities in the parking lot here. But for now, I just want to talk about the room. I'll link to that video at the end of this one. The room I was put in this time, while billed as the same as every room I've stayed in previously, it's substantially smaller and very oddly shaped. Let's go inside. All right, so I was in room 323, and when you walk in here, you walk straight into this kitchenette. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a nice kitchenette. It's got a good mini fridge and microwave, plenty of cupboard space that you really probably don't need, a little sink, and then a coffee station, let's call it. I do want to note there is coffee available 24 hours a day in the lobby, and it's better than this coffee. The desk is in this really strange spot. You almost bump into it when you come in the door, and it's crowding the couch area, which I've never experienced here before. There's only one way around that table, just kind of really awkward. The room is not divided off from the living room, but instead it's just kind of next to it. And the TV serves both spaces because it is on a swivel, which I will show you again in a minute. The beds here are comfortable enough. There's a nightstand on either side with plenty of power outlets available behind them, as well as in this useless alarm clock. Stop putting alarm clocks in hotel rooms. Everybody has a cell phone now. The AC did a pretty decent job of cooling down the room for me and keeping it nice and cold while I was away so that I could come in and relax late at night. The vanity area is also not separated from the bedroom, so bright lights at night if you want to wash your hands. I did have an accessible room apparently this time, although I'm not sure how a wheelchair was going to get around that desk at the entrance. This hotel does feature some of my favorite amenities. I love the scents of the soaps and shampoos here. The shower did a decent enough job. It's not the best shower ever, but it's certainly not the worst I've ever been in. Toilet's at a good height. Um, got the job done. Toilet paper is hotel toilet paper. It's absolutely terrible. Let's head back out now so I can show you the closet. This closet's plenty big enough for me, but because of the size of this room, you can really only open half of it because the nightstand's kind of in front of the other door. And also the safe's on the bottom of the closet. Who's bending over to get their wallet in the morning out of that safe? Come on, guys. All right, let's head back out. The couch is definitely comfortable. I enjoyed relaxing here after I was done with work. I found the outlet above it a little odd. Speaking of outlets, though, there are plenty in this room. They've got 4 above the desk space, and there's another one back here behind the coffee maker, which, yes, obviously the coffee maker is plugged into, but you still have a free one. I'm going to show you that TV swivel now. While I'm on the subject of the TV, I couldn't get it to turn off a lot of the time. Like, I had maintenance up there and they couldn't get it to turn off. So I just left the TV on when I left for work each day. And eventually it would turn off at night with the sleep timer. Really strange, guys. Just really, really strange. All in all, I would stay here again, but I want to be back in the suite from my previous video. It's just spaced more appropriately, and it gets the job done so much better than this tiny, cramped room. All right, well, that's my look at the Best Western in Torrance, California for 2025. You can check out all of our Southern California content in this playlist above, or watch this previous review of this hotel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.